I'm Emily Manduko from Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, and I'm a flight operations inspector. I'm happy to be part of the celebrations to commemorate the International Women's Day this year. And it is a moment for us to reflect and appreciate how far we have come as an industry. When I started in the industry about 25 years ago, for sure we did not have a female accountable manager in this country. But we have made progress. Though we still have a long way to go, it's good to reflect and appreciate whatever it is that we are doing. Currently, what gives me a lot of hope is the fact that there's been initiatives by both ICAO and IATA to have the ICAO gender strategy and the IATA 25 by 2025 that encourages female representation in senior management roles and key technical positions in the industry. And going forward, I believe that industry leaders, indeed everyone, has a role to play to be part of the initiatives that are already in place, or even come up with better initiatives, as the case may be, to put frameworks in place that will encourage female participation across the industry, and especially in leadership and in technical areas. Together, we can move the gender needle and invest in women to accelerate progress.
I am Bob Kiprotich, working for Kenya Civil Aviation Authority as an aerodrome inspector. In our section, we oversight all the operations of all the aerodromes in Kenya. Today, as we celebrate Women's International Day, it is essential to recognize and honor the remarkable achievements of women worldwide. From pioneering leaders and groundbreaking innovators to everyday heroes in the society, women have shattered barriers and defied expectations. Together, let us continue to champion inclusivity, diversity, and empowerment for women of all backgrounds. I call upon all the stakeholders in the industry to invest in women, accelerate progress. Happy International Women's Day.
I'm Erastus Zero. I work here at the KCA headquarters, the Department of HR and Administration. I'm a Records Management Officer in Registry. We are celebrating the Women's International Day, and I think this is a very important day to the women of this world, and more so the women around us. Women are very important in our lives. They help us in many activities. There is this adage which says that what men can do, women can do better. That has come to fruitfulness, because I believe that we have women who are doing marvelous activities in the world. In the past, we had jobs which were exclusive for men. For example, the disciplines of engineering, medicine, the disciplines of law. But we find that over time, women are managing these jobs very well. What we need to do to women is to encourage them, to always remember that they are important in our midst, to encourage them, to cherish them, to always try and see how else we can develop their skills so that we can have a better environment going forward. Invest in women to accelerate progress. Happy International Women's Day.
I'm Vivian Muthoni. I work at the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority Licensing Department. International Women's Day is a day to remind every one of us to break every barrier and accelerate equal opportunities to all women. So invest in women, accelerate the progress. Happy International Women's Day.
Kwa majina ni Boniface Mapesa, mmoja wa wafanyakazi kwenye taasisi ya wanaanga Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Na siku ya leo ikiwa ya International Women's Day, tunawapa pongezi wanawake ambao katika taasisi yetu kiujumla na kote nchini, kwa sababu tukiangalia kutoka mwaka wa 2016 tumeweza kupanda kutoka 4 hadi 5 kufikia hapo. Tukiangalia katika developments nyingi ambazo zimekuwa katika taasisi yetu, ukiangalia upande wa marubani, uangalie air traffic controllers na technician wengi ambao wamekuwa kwenye hii idara nzima, tunawapa pongezi sana na tunaendelea kuwaambia tutaendelea kuwezeka na tutaendelea kutia bidii tukiendelea kupanda katika sekta ya wanawake. Posa tunasema invest in women, accelerate in progress. Happy International Women's Day.
I'm Beatrice Mudhoga, the Acting Director, Aviation Safety and Security Regulations for Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. I'm very happy and proud to be celebrating the Women's Day, and especially the women in aviation. I would like to encourage women to be ready to be taking up leadership positions, and they should come out to compete for them. Because the industry is now ripe for women in leadership. And I would also like to encourage young girls to also not shy off from entering into the aviation industry. This year's theme for Women's Day is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. Thank you.